You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
How do these birdwatching contests even work? Who's checking the sightings?
In your face, Ryan Lucan. I'm Birder of the Year, and your reign is finished.
Uh-oh. Better not tell Ryan I had a hand in that.
Well, they were in competition, I believe. Oh, Eleanor.
I wish Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future, not mine.
Riley found out? I wonder what this means for them. Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Of course. I'm glad I could help. Hey, is everything okay with you and Riley?
For the most part. She's pushing herself too hard helping me. I just want her to focus on her own life now.
Let me know what I can do.
You've done so much already. I'm grateful, Alex. I wish Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future, not mine.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went? Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't. Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there before. Maybe.
No, now at this point you can find that this.
Hey, welcome. I'll be right with you.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
I bet it's that one. Yeah, that's the only thing missing.
Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh, well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
Trust me, you're not alone.
I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know? The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say.
Oh, big ducky.
It's gonna be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Tonight's the spring festival. I wonder what's wrong.
Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay?
Of course. I've never felt better.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
It's gonna be a long night tonight.
Poor Ducky. I wonder what's going on. Jed acts like he's in charge,
hope he's okay.
but we all know
Poor
who
Ducky.
really calls the shots in here.
Yeah, poor ducky.
Poor Amelia.
I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
You're kidding.
I already got to Verdant Cliffs.
Wait.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
I really do.
Is everything okay? Sorry. Let's talk later.
I thought we were done talking.
Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon.
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Hell Divers on the back?
Jeez, I don't know, boss man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
Jed's crew really loved him. No surprise there. Love you, Gabe. If she's hiding something, I need to find out what it is. For Gabe. Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
No clue where it's at.
Sweet. Thanks.
Alright, I figured out what to do.
Hey, boss. Do the words alabaster daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks. Sorry, Jed. The people have spoken. All right, let's hear this infamous song.
Alabaster Daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Don't worry about it. Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans, actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Good to have options, right? So what are they?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna pick Steph, you know, me personally, I
Let's
think
go
she's
with
hotter.
Badass DJ? It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan.
Fuck yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
What's the best way to rile her up? I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death. I don't know how, and I don't know why yet, but I will find out.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac, but let's see what she's really feeling. Let me try and read her first.
I'm sick of the lies, and I'm sick of taking the heat for this company.
She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out more. Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine, thanks.
Is that your niece and nephew? They must be proud to have a superpowered businesswoman for an aunt.
I suppose. They do look up to me. I try to be the best role model I can.
Do you belong to a church around here?
Oh, no. Honestly, I'm sort of lapsed with all that. I do miss it, though.
Ethan's a great artist, isn't he?
He sure is.
Integrity to our very core.
What? Oh, yeah. That's our motto. It's a motto.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex,
Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
Oh man, she getting mad.
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's anger about Typhon. Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Does it fall within the tolerable limits?
Well, as I say in the report, there's a small chance that debris from the detonation could...
It's a simple question.
It falls within the tolerable limits. Typhon brought me here, and look where it got me. Damn them all.
Wait. There's something else.
I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder. If they try to pin this on me, I'll have everything I need to fight back.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
snap.
She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Oh no.
Hey, Diane.
Oh, hey, Steph. How are you?
So, what's your deal?
I'm sorry?
Are you single? Semi-single? Taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Whoa. Was not expecting that at all. Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
No. You're cool as a cucumber.
That's good. I'm so flattered. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, no sweat. Just think about it. Get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
See ya.
heart is pounding.
Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You guys, oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley, see if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right. Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions. Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude. Okay, let me grab my hat. I didn't even know what to say when Charlotte gave this to me. How do you even respond to such a perfect gift? I'm really glad my advice helped.
I don't know where the hat's at.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh. We're one step closer now. A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No sunglasses. Huh. There it is. Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork. Oh shit.
Not quite sure where
The feather
what
on the
the
hat
key's
must
for.
have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. You can take the kid out of juvie. Oh. One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe. Never know when you'll need a light. I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather. Steph is a...
Hold on, I wonder if there's anything in here that needs a key.
Half person, half dump truck. Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these two weirdos. Steph bought this for me as a gag, but I
kind of developed a taste for it. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something.
Well, I know where that is, but still don't know what I should use the key for.
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
Found it.
This must have been Gabe's. That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it. Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Alright, now we can go to the LARP.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you.
I do want to do this. It's just... Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm, like, bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh, sure. A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alto, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Alright, let's do this.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
This is kind of exciting.
Looking cool.
Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it. Burning blade. 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Untuned cord. 1 damage.
2 damage. I'm still on fire.
Huh. 2 damage. Loot. Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
Let's keep going.
What do you think this key is for? Maybe it.
This is actually really fun.
I know, right? Can't hide with a ribbon that bright.
What is that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many as we can.
Well, now, who do we have here?
Thanor. Found a scroll?
Yeah.
Doing pretty well, man.
Aren't I supposed to be the one Hey, what's all this?
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
key in my...
Sorry. We gotta get back to our quest.
I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes two of us.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are three, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
Whoa. What's that about? Looks like you dropped something, Diane.
It just pisses me off so bad, you know? The way this world is designed to make you into a horrible person. That's just the price we pay for safety and security, I guess.
Is it? Are you sure?
Of course. That's how it works. You sharpen your teeth or you starve.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in.
Oh, jeez.
What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
Are you the bartender here?
Nope. Monster ate all of the staff. We'll have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Yes?
I see you've poured yourself some ale. You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house.
Truly wise beyond your years.
Want to tell them about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman. She had it coming. Stingy dish wench.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
Okay.
I dare say, Alex is my favorite employee.
Ducky's affection. So easily bought.
find what you're looking for.
Thanks. I actually feel bad for that person. Feanor! Did you see this?
That's got to be it! It's one of the jewels!
The purple jewel.
One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others. This kingdom has serious problems. Oh gosh. I think Ducky dropped this.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
That better be washable. Here we go. This probably has the answer to that riddle.
Okay, remember the names.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this. Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor. What happened to the rest of the music? What happened to the rest of the music? Oh, hey, a coin. House barred. Sorry, Steph. Alto is pretty happy with her current gig. In retrospect, this is so obviously a decoy.
I was having such a quiet morning.
Steph really went all out in here.
I dare say, Alex is my favorite.
I wonder if Alto the Bard would have cracked the tavern top 20. We're gonna have to deal with this. Did you see this warning?
Yeah, that's a bad situation. Trolls are ruthless. Bye.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Check out what I found in that chest.
Nice work, Feanor.
You see? I warned you not to go.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Ready to answer? I'll say it once more. There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
Their names are... The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
4 coins. Got it.
Man.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
Thanks.
Alright, well, let's still have 3. I need 1 more.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
Sorry. Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
We're the good guys.
Right. Of course.
We're like master scroll seekers.
Yup.
I'm trying to make sure I get all the scrolls too.
Could there be something down the alley?
Boring.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
Just down the... yonder... alley. Near the river. Alas, alas.
Wow. That actually...
Beware of river monster.
Man, we got this.
Some kind of snake?
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
We could save our energy for something scarier. Save our scrolls, too.
True. It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
Nice.
This is.
More loot.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Wait. What's that? It's like a dragon scale or something.
Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Yeah. That was so smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it? Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
Okay, you can have the credit.
No, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Too late. Credit's yours.
Guys, we killed him.
Okay, we handled the river serpent.
Come on. Monster abundances?
Aw,
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
No, you're not allowed in there, kiddo.
I bet there's something fun in the record store.
Appreciates my... Oh there! I hear you've dealt with the river. Slaw! What a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa. He's really into this. Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy. What did you need again?
Sun silver? The components for sun silver.
Okay, jeez.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in. Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.